try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange.
What's going on, you guys? T-Killa here. Well, just had to come back down to southern Iowa. My brother and I were down here. You guys saw, I think it was July 1st, and did camera setups in units 4 and 5. And it was about a week after we got back home, I noticed that one of my cell cams, the batteries were starting to get real low, which was my fault. I didn't put brand new batteries in that cell cam, and that was a big no-no. And yeah, I'll never make that mistake again. So here I am, 3.5 hours back down south to put new batteries in the cell cam. And that's kind of the whole reason I went with cell cam, so I didn't have to come down here so often to check SIM cards and stuff. So, but yeah, nonetheless, it ended up working out pretty good, because a good buddy of mine, Jared Dalton, is an Antler buyer in Iowa, and had gotten a hold of me about a week ago and asked if I had any antlers for sale. And if you guys have watched my past videos, you all know I pick up quite a few sheds every year. So I said, yeah, I got some antlers. I got some antlers I could sell you. So he asked me to gather some antlers up from some of my buddies. So I did that too. And I ended up coming down with, I think I had about 80 pounds of antlers. And my brother had about 40. My buddy Trevor had about 25, and another buddy had about 35. So I ended up meeting up with my buddy Jared yesterday on my way down south. Got those antlers sold, got some extra money in my pocket. And I was meaning to get down here and film some velvet bucks right before dark, just out in some of these bean fields on the public. But, you know, extra money in my pocket. I ended up stopping at Shields again, picked myself up another cell camera, another Python cable lock, SIM card, batteries, the whole works. So here I am back down here today. One of the cell cams that I put up on the 1st of July isn't taking a whole lot of pictures on this field edge. So I'm thinking I'm going to move this camera right now. And then after that, I will head down to that camera that's on the other bean field edge, which is taking some really good pictures, getting a lot of nice bucks on that camera. I will go ahead and get that one freshened up with some good batteries, and I brought some more regular cameras with me. So stay tuned, you guys. We'll get back at you. What's going on, everybody? Well, I made it down into this bottom bean field, made it to the camera right back here that the batteries were going dead on. I usually don't come down 2 weeks after setting cameras up, but like I told you guys, the batteries I put in this camera to begin with were batteries, old batteries from last year. And well, I got some lithium batteries on my way down here and decided to go with lithiums, and hopefully these batteries do a lot better. And if they don't, then I guess I'm going to have to buy a solar panel for this cell cam. So yeah, I got the batteries replaced, you guys. Stay tuned and I will show you guys what's on this camera in Zone 4, Southern Iowa. There's already been some good bucks showing up on this camera, coming out into this bean field in front of me. And when my camera was telling me on my app on my phone that it was down to 10%, I was like, yeah, we can't be having that. So needed to get my butt down here. Normally don't like coming down 2 weeks after setting a camera, but this camera's been doing real well. I'll show you guys in the video some of the bucks that have been showing up on this camera. So from this camera, while I'm here, I might as well go down and change out the SIM card in a regular muddy cam I have going through this gap over here. I call it my gap camera. That camera in that same spot did really well last year. So yeah, I'm gonna go take care of this camera down the way, and I got some more cameras to hang. Like I said, I stopped and bought one more at Shields on my way down here, so got a lot better day today for doing this. It's 80 degrees, lots of cloud cover, a little muggy, but not complaining. Loving every minute of it, you guys. All right, well, I'll get back at you here shortly. Hey, what's happening, you guys? Hopefully everything's going good for you. I just wanted to get back with you and let you know I made it down into this creek bottom. And these water sources in the summertime can be money for trail cameras if you want to see what kind of bucks are in your area. And sure enough, I got down into this creek bottom, and there's not a lot of water in here, but it's perfect. The deer will come down and walk these sandbars. They'll bed real close to this water, and the water is easy for them to drink. They hit these little pockets, these little pools and stuff. And I got down into this ditch and into this creek bottom, and sure enough, there's tracks all over the place. Check this out, you guys. Here's this creek bottom. So you can either find real heavy paths that go across from one side to the other and put a camera on there, or you can find one that just finds a good water hole or where the water's building up in one spot. But look at the tracks in here, you guys. And there's some pretty dang big tracks in here too. So I just saw a set over here. I'll show you if I can find it again, but I seen where this tree branch had broke, and that's a freshly broken branch with a lot of fresh leaves and stuff on it. And it's kind of blocking the way, so I kind of come up and around it. And couldn't help but to notice that the deer were just, for some reason, congregating around this. They got to be eating all them fresh leaves. Looks like I don't know if that looks like a maple. I could be wrong, but look at the tracks, you guys. Pounding it pretty good. There was a lot of deer sign in this area, so guess what? There's my camera right there on the tree. And it works out kind of nice because the way it's facing, show you, I got it basically pointed right at this tree, but the deer are just going up and down this creek, you guys. Pretty excited to see what shows up on this camera. So all right, I'm gonna head back to the truck. I don't have any more cameras with me. I got more in the truck. See if I can't get a couple more out today, being it's such a nice day. And subscribe to my channel, you guys, if you want to see what's on these cameras. Zone 4. Catch you later.